Hello everyone, this is Paula and I am here today to show you my design team project for May for Love Junk Journals, which is Tracy Fox, and I'll link her Etsy below. This month we also have in this particular digital, which I believe the name of it is Nature's Remedies. I'll double check, and if it's not that, I'll list it below. Okay, so anyway, this is the book this month, or the design team project this month. And also this month in this particular design, we have Andrea with ARTYmaze also designed part of this digital with Tracy. So they got together and did the kit together. So it's got a lot of beautiful stuff inside. Okay, so it was Andrea with ARTYmaze, okay? And I think everybody knows who that is. And then Tracy with Love Junk Journals. Okay, now let's get started. We got the business over with. So this book is adorable. I am like in love with this book. This is a very small book. It has a hidden spine. I did a hidden spine on it. Let me tell you the measurements, and that's why I'll say it's different. It is the size of my hand. See, you can see here, just a little bit smaller than my hand actually. And it is, the book size is 7 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, I was doing it backwards. And the spine is a little over 3/4 of an inch. It actually looks bigger than that, but that's what it measured. So what I did is I took a portion of the kit that had a printout that looked like when you cut it out it would be a trifold. So I cut the front portion off of that and the back portion off of it and did the cover and the back of the cover here. So I did mat the portion of the kit that I cut to use for the cover with like a hunter green, and the book itself is like a maroon or a burgundy. So I printed this front portion twice so I could pop up the floral piece in the middle, and I'll bring that up a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. And also this label, it's actually a different label, but there was a label there. Okay, and then I put a couple bands on the book that I made with some fabric from Ooh La La Crafts and a couple buttons. And I just think it turned out adorable. I love this book. Okay, so we're going to open it. It does have 3 signatures, and that totals 90 pages. And it has a lot of journaling space, and all of your digital pages also have lines on the back, you'll notice here. Okay, and so I didn't overload this book because it is the size it is. It's perfect for a purse, you know, you can just grab it and go. It's like the size of a wallet, but there's so much in it. And so I put 3 tabs in the book. You'll see here the 3 hunter green tabs, and I put a white label on there to put whatever you'd like on it. You could write whatever. And here we go. I'm just going to flip through it and let you guys see it. It's a beautiful kit. Some tea stained paper there. Some tea stained ledger. Music sheet. In this section right here, I used one of the seed packs that we got from Target last year. You know, Target had that $2 or $1 section, and I go in there and see what I can come up with. And they had these really cool seed pockets in gray and khaki or craft colors. And so I put an image that was on one of the pages inside the window, and then just matted this little butterfly and put him at the top, and then put a butterfly here with some sari silk underneath. And you can get in this pocket right here, and it flips out, so you can have some personal journaling underneath that you might not want to share. And then on this side where the envelope flipped over, I did some of these tickets that were in the kit. Dictionary page. Here I used the tea cards or the cigarette cards, depending on which one you might have. Here, this one comes in the kit, and then here is one of the tags from the kit that I just did a side tuck. Just tuck it in right there. That kept it from being too awfully bulky. Here's the center page of Signature 1. The butterflies are beautiful on here. Dictionary page. This one folds out. That's the nice thing about this book. It's so, it's only 3 3/4 wide, so you get a lot of folded out pages. Coffee stained paper there. Music sheet. Another ledger. And here we have a pocket from the kit and a tag from the kit. I just added some trim, crochet trim right here on the side of the pocket, and popped up a butterfly. Some more tea stain paper or coffee stained. It could be either. I use both. Isn't this pretty? I really love this kit. I can see myself using it over and over. Some ledger paper there. Here's a glassine bag that was coffee stained with a little floral oval inside. Some deal plants, music sheet, dictionary sheet. I used so many pages from the kit that I really didn't use a lot of other types of papers. Here's the center of the second signature. Bright and colorful. So you can find this kit also, you'll find it on Tracy's Etsy, but you can find it on Andrea's as well. And I'll link both of them below. Music sheet flipped out. Here's the back, or the second side of this bag. I trimmed it a tiny bit to make an opening. Put another oval flower and put the letters herbal. Ledger paper. As you can see, I left a lot of of space for journaling. I just felt like because the pages were small that it was necessary, but you can add whatever you would like. Look at the butterflies here. Those are pretty, aren't they? There may be a few things in this kit that are not part of the Nature's Remedy, just so you know. When you get busy, sometimes you find yourself grabbing other kits. Here is another side tuck of a T card and a tag right here. Some ledger sheet. Fold out of the music sheet. Butterflies. Here is the second seed pack. Now these seed packs are larger than what you're seeing right here, and I want you to see what I'm talking about. See, they're normally larger than what you're seeing in the journal. So what I did is I took the bottom of the seed pack and I cut it off a little over 1/4 of an inch, maybe almost close to a half. It was probably more like a 1/2 inch. And then I trimmed the edges off, and then I just slipped it back over right here. You can see where I slipped the bottom of it back over after I cut a certain amount off the actual body of the seed pocket. Now here has some of the different herbs. Put a couple labels on front, and then inside, let me see what's inside. Oh, there's a journaling card inside. I love the way those turned out. I had never shrunk them down to a smaller size, but I think that worked great. And here's a few more tickets. Tea stained or coffee stained paper. Dictionary page. Here's the second pocket in the kit. I ran the trim across this time and put a butterfly that comes with the kit. I believe it comes with the kit. It may be one of the extra things I had pulled out to use, but I'm concentrating on the main kit here. Here is a dictionary page. And we're in the third signature now. This is an adorable book. Look how pretty. So in the back of the book, I put a one of the tall envelopes, which is like a tall coin pocket, or some people call them policy envelopes. So I put one on this back. I glued it down, and I put some trim across it with one of the butterflies and a ticket. Up here where the top is, the flap of the envelope, I used a gold pin to keep it closed. Inside is one of the tags. And I glued the whole thing down, but right in here you can fix, I did not put glue so that you could keep it pinned down, okay? And that way it doesn't get all bent up. I did make an extra little journal here with some of the same trim and just a few fun little pages of some of the coffee stained paper and one of the tabs. Okay, so, and I just have had this kind of set and inside the front. So this is my design team project for May. I hope you like it. I hope you'll go over and take advantage at Tracy's or Andrea's shop and look for this fabulous kit that you'll use over and over again. I will link both of them below. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.